So I am here on this day 231, perusing through the book to just have you, kind of get a better feel about this book, and maybe have you, interested in perhaps picking it up and finding out, hey, what is Ascension? What is Descension? And there's a few lessons here that take you through Ascension and Descension. And so I don't know why, but I have a little bookmark here, and it's saying day 231, what is Ascension? And I think this might be part 4 of what we were talking about in the paradox. But you will find throughout this whole book these variations of what really is truth and what is not, depending on your perspective, and challenging that perspective to kind of change it, because it always changes. There's little variances from one moment to the next. Okay, so it says, what is Ascension? To be the ocean, the self must also learn to understand and recognize the many ripples of its vastness along the way. A lesson told to, I respect all things and do not wish to compare the value of one side over another. Now, this is about reverence, walking with reverence. Manifesting from a light body of consciousness is different than manifesting from a divine excitement. Manifesting is something that we do on, call it miracles, and we're doing it in such a way. Upon awakening, the field will clear, and during this awareness, electromagnetism is the law. It will attract from that which it thinks. When it transcends and expands again into the level of sovereignty, it thrives from a place of authentic expression, exploring and responding with the infinite dance of golden radiance. Manifesting is imprinted upon from its awareness to it, and transmission from this inner version out into external field. Eventually, the level of it becoming the mirror, it will no longer have mirrors to manifest for it in this way. When the ascension process has already occurred within the self, then this tool can become, and from even previous terminology to transcribe, an even better read. To be on a frequency of having to tense up into something serious is to take sides and viewpoints to defend that can be of cause to stand with karma in a dualistic predicament, which I already have discussed with my experiences that keep taking me kind of down into these mirrors. That, hey, I'm resonating with you because you're a bloody mirror. That's why I'm resonating with you. It doesn't matter what spacesuit you come in, or what race, or what color, or whatever. You're my mirror. And all of a sudden, when I get that, that's it. The mirror is done. See how it cancels out. And so, yes, what is respect? And an atonement, eventually everything that is of the self will gravitate in the becoming of this being. And yes, even going beyond this atonement to actually living in its illumination that it must come to revere. So you even feel it. When you open up and you feel this love, yes, you do feel the heat. It just kind of lights you up, and you feel like, ooh, like a heat flash, like a, thing. And so this is what it means to bring the two opposites and close the gap of distortions, and they cancel each other out, and then it's no longer existing. So this is what happens when we spiral upward. And eventually there's a few more other things I wanted to read here. I don't know why, but it's saying here, I think that maybe we should cut it to another, yes,